Hi, I'm Jay. This is my beautiful wife Sabrina, and today we're excited to tell you about our mission in caring. But first, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever wanted to do more for something that you care about? Well, today we're going to invite you to take action. We created this new model in philanthropy where by buying this item you buy every day, a percentage of that cost will actually go to the cause that you actually choose. So, you want to tell them a little bit about what we're doing?
I sure would. That's exactly where we found our family during COVID-19 and the whole quarantine. Is our whole family was at home together, which was an extremely unusual occurrence. We have a 23-year-old daughter, a 19-year-old daughter, and a 13-year-old son. However, our 23-year-old daughter was a nurse and she still had to go to work. And so our 13-year-old son presented us with a very difficult question to answer, and that was, why does she have to still go out and go to work while we're all safe at home? And we were like, not only does she have to go out and go to work, but the military, the fire department, police officers, doctors, all these people have to still go out and be on the front line to protect us. And just then I looked down at my phone and I was like, man, I really need to get a new phone case. Mine was falling apart. And I blurted out, what if a percentage of the phone case that I purchased went towards the front line in support of that? Because we were all sitting around asking ourselves, what can we do? How can we give back? How can we're just, sitting here? And they all just loved the idea, and we all just started talking about it. And our 19-year-old daughter created the name. She said, what if we call it Caring Cases, and we put a heart above the I? And Jay started saying, 11, we'll give 11% towards a frontline organization. And then we were like, okay, well, why stop there? There were other organizations super important to us. So we developed our first I Care phone case. This one it says You're the Nurse 2020, and 11% of this phone case will go back towards the front lines. And then another organization that we chose, and we chose 11, was I Care Epilepsy. Epilepsy is super important and near and dear to my heart because I lost my baby brother in 2004 to a grand mal seizure. And at the time I felt very helpless, like what could I do to give back, and I didn't really know. And now with this phone case, I'm able to, help support other families in finding a, research and a cure for epilepsy. So I'm super proud of that. And then how about breast cancer? I'm sure, like many of you, we had a family member, my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and so breast cancer is super important to us. So we have an I Care breast cancer phone case, and we put a little ribbon, a pink ribbon above the eye for this one. What about fur babies? Our fur babies are super important to us as well, and so we created an I Care fur babies phone case, and above the eye has a little paw, and that money will go towards animal rescue. And then what about Feeding America? Especially during this time right now, there's that couldn't be more necessary to do. So we have an I Care Feeding America phone case too, where the 11% will go towards feeding families that need it.
We also chose diabetes as one of our organizations that we want to contribute to. We have our niece who's a D1 athlete, and about a year ago she was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and so that's a really important cause that we chose. One that also is very important to us is veterans. We chose veterans are right there. They're on the front line. Our military, we're very proud of them and what they do. So we want to make sure we're supporting veterans. We have close friends of ours that their son actually has autism, so we created a phone case, a limited edition phone case with the puzzles on the back for autism, so we can support that organization. Another one we chose was oceans. We want to do our share, make sure we're cleaning up and supporting the oceans. I just found out that there was a pile of trash in the Pacific Ocean that's actually 2 times the size of Texas. And so this organization, there's a couple of organizations out there that are actually cleaning up the ocean and the rivers that provide the pollution to it. Healthy Hearts is another organization. Heart disease is the #1 killer in the U.S., so that we definitely need to make sure that we're contributing there as much as we possibly can. And the last one of the 11 that we actually chose is Alzheimer's. We have a couple of family members right now that are battling Alzheimer's, and so we want to throw our support for Alzheimer's and finding cures for Alzheimer's. So today we're going to ask you to take some action and show how much you actually care. 11% of your purchase will go to the cause that you choose, and what you can do is go to our website and find information on the actual charities that we chose for each one of our causes that are on our phone cases. So don't miss your chance. Make a difference, case by case.
So what we need you to do to join our I Care movement is please go to our website, caring-cases.com. You'll get to see all the information about each organization that we chose. Please click on the social media icons and like and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We also invite you to share your story. We'd love to hear why you chose your cause. And what we'd love for you to do is take a video of it. It could be a minute or 2 minutes or whatever it is. Tag us, and you never know. We'd love to put that video maybe on our website, and you never know, that video could help impact someone else's decision to choose your cause as well and help raise more money for that cause. So take action today. Go to our website, like our pages, create a video. We'd love to hear your story, show you care, support our cause, and get your phone case. Thank you.